Hey, Doc, I'm here for Doc Sports, and today is the 29th of September, a Wednesday, a hump day, all of those things. And we're back with more free picks. Yesterday, I believe we hit both free picks. The especially, I had a very rare run line play on the team that was the underdog, but that was the right choice. Okay, came in. So the Tampa Bay lost by just one. So we got a winner there yesterday, and the West Coast wise guy's pick was also correct. So I'm gonna see if we can do that. And my play was correct. So I'll get to that in just a second. Hey, we're looking. You can see the docs thing right there in the background, and you can go there and get $60 of free picks. Okay, now if you like my picks, okay, which honestly at this point you should, to be perfectly honest, not trying to brag or anything, just saying, just I'm doing well. Okay, 32 and 15 of late. Okay, since September the 8th, and so making money, and you can pick up $60 worth of free picks to give me a try if you've never been to Doc. So go to the Doug Upstone page and sign up right there. Okay, and get $60 of free picks. You could just go, as I have often said, go there and get to the upper left-hand corner. There's a red rectangular box. Sign up right there. Okay, get that taken care of. Uh, Started to mention yesterday baseball, another winner, 14 and 6 in the last 20. Had the San Francisco Giants on the run line, had to squeak it out. Arizona was it one out top of the ninth, and somebody hit a ball to just to the left of the 397 sign, about 2 feet away, right off the padding. Didn't miss by much. That would have ended that, but it didn't happen. Giants bullpen took care of business, got a winner. Okay, so today coming back with a 5 unit best bet today. All right, so it's a bigger play for sure. Plus, I got a parlay, so you can pick up both of those for just $30 at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports today. Okay, so take advantage of that and get yourself set up. All right, let's get to today's free play action. We're looking at the Los Angeles Dodgers, who have won 101 games so far. Okay, they have a legitimate chance, which actually I bet this. Their season win total was 103 and a half. I bet the under. Okay, and until basically 51 games ago, I was looking good. Okay, but the Dodgers, okay, they are on fire. Okay, and they are flying down the stretch. They have the best differential in baseball, and it's not just the best. Okay, it's better. Or I should say, the next closest team is 40 runs away. So it's far and away the best in baseball. And they have won 36 of their last 47 games. Okay. But yet here they are, 2 games behind San Francisco, okay, who's obviously played even better on the season. And there's a distinct possibility now, with just 5 games left in the season, that the Dodgers are going to have to play the blistering hot St. Louis Cardinals next week. Okay, if the Giants don't lose a couple times at least, okay, in the next few games, uh, that's just kind of hard to comprehend that a team's going to win 104, 5 games, and they're not even, and they have to play in a wild card game, and then you get that opponent. Okay, and speaking of that, before I go any further, I just on my free pick here, I'm just throwing this out to you, and just like to hear from you what you think. I am not a fan of this one and done wild card thing. Okay, and this year in particular, it kind of brings out the point. Okay, seems like you play 162 games, and then your whole season comes down to one game. Okay, doesn't seem fair. Maybe it does to you, so I'd like to hear your opinion. What I'd like to see is what the NBA does. Okay, so if it's Dodgers and St. Louis, okay, having to meet, is that if St. Louis wins that game, then there's another game. Okay, so then they have to play again, and so this is what the NBA does, by the way. And so if St. Louis wins both games, then they deserve to be, in theory, they deserve to be the advance. If the Dodgers though win the second game, okay, I think they deserve to win. They deserve to advance. Like I said, just how the NBA does it, because part of the reason is the baseball doesn't want to go to a 3 game series there, because it just pushes the season further back. Can't disagree with that either. But adding one more day, don't think it's a big deal. Okay, so that's my opinion. Anyway, so let's go back to the Dodgers and the Padres. Max Scherzer is pitching tonight, and he has a 2.2 ERA in his 29 starts this season. And since joining the Dodgers, his ERA is 1.43. He is back in full Mad Max again. Now Scherzer is 7-0 as a Dodger, and for the teams he's played for, obviously also played with Washington early in the season. Since before the All-Star break, or I'm sorry, since the end of the All-Star break, Washington and the Dodgers are 12-0 in his starts. Okay, going back to the All-Star break, he lost his last start before the All-Star break. Okay, he's just been, or his team did, just been amazing. Now the Padres, I'm sorry if you're a Padres fan, I'm sorry for laughing like that, but the Padres are dead and buried. Okay, they just they can't wait for the season to be over. They've lost 9 out of 10. Tonight they're going to start rookie pitcher Ryan Weathers, who has not started in a month, made 5 relief appearances in between, but he started out great. Okay, he had an ERA for a long time under 3. It's been steadily climbing ever since, be it a starter or reliever. Can't see him really holding back the bats of the Dodgers at this point. Um, when it, in this one, the other thing that drew my attention here was the fair value we're actually getting on the Dodgers. So the Dodgers, for the most part, are about a minus 300 on a money line, which equates to minus 150 on the run line. And that's exactly what it is. Now, I mean, it's a rare thing since July that you get fair value on the Dodgers. Okay, so I think it's a tremendous value. And we look at this one, when you have a team like the Friars, who are a big money line underdog, after a game in which they allowed 2 runs or less, and they're facing an opponent who has allowed 2 runs or less in 2 straight games. The last 65 times this has occurred, the underdog has lost by an average of 2.5 runs per game. Let's take the Los Angeles Dodgers on the run line, okay, at minus 150 to win over the San Diego Padres tonight. So that is your free play for today, from the video free play. And want to let you know again, I got a 5-unit best bet tonight plus a parlay, both just $30 at my page. And then also, thanks for the thumbs up again. Keep them coming. Okay, subscribe to the channel, please. Okay, you can do that, and then you can also comment, which I just asked you to do about what you think about the wild card. So just got some options. So appreciate everything that you can do that way as well. So we'll wrap it up by giving you today's other free play from the West Coast Wise Guys. And they are going with the second hottest team in baseball, at least in terms of winning streaks, the New York Yankees over Toronto tonight. So there's the full regalia for you. This is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. I'll be back tomorrow for sure with more free plays, probably football. And until then, I'm out.